what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Stars?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Here's what the Elites have going on right now. Carney's checked in, and it's Jackson in for Booker. And so here are the Elites trailing by 10. There's the dish to Okafor. Lets it go from 11. No good. And it's the Stars the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Yang. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And so here are the Elites. Passes to Okafor. Buries it down low. Okafor's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Yang. And a miss there on the triple. The Elites trail by 11. Over to the wing. Here's Porzingis, and that one's good.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Stars shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so we wrap up.
Substitution on the court.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented 1st and 2nd year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
On the floor for the Stars. Yang in at shooting guard. Hands out there at Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Woodson at the 3 spot. The drive by Russell. And the shot is good. And the Stars lead by 8.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Stars leading by 6. Nance outside. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. And it's Freak missing. And the Elites with the possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hoffman, he's guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Jackson. Jackson missing again.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
The drive by Russell. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Russell's got 5. The Elites trail by 8. Pass to Jackson. High, arcing shot. The shot will not go. Nice D from Yang. On offense, here are the Stars. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And so, here are the Elites. Here's Okafor. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 10 points for him. And the Stars have possession. Russell dishes to Freak. Back to Russell. He feeds it to Freak. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Elites take it the other way. Hoffman, he's guarded by Russell. The drive by Jackson from 8. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Here's Jackson. Larry Nance making his last shot.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
He dishes it to Freak beyond the arc. Here's Towns right through the D for the layup. Towns has got the lead up to 13 now for the Stars.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And I think Doris Burke. And the Stars have possession. We've got Mudiay, Booker out there with Okafor. And it's Porzingis in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for the Elites.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
No good from Booker. And the Stars leading by 3. Feeds it to Freak. Pass to Swift. Dishes it to Freak. The tray. Elites with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Mudiay with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Picked by Okafor. Mudiay passes to Porzingis. Now here's Mudiay. Covered by Yang. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Okafor missing. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. The feed to Freak. The 3. Mudiay with the rebound.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
The Stars with the lead. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kicks to Freak. The fadeaway. And the Stars get it back.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now here's Mudiay. He kicks to Booker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now here's Winslow. Guarded closer. Now Booker. Passes it to Porzingis. No one near Mudiay as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Here's the Stars with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Nancy's checked in for the Stars. Russell comes in for Winslow. And that one's good. Freak.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And here is Okafor. Right side Jackson. Porzingis passes to Carney. Outside Jackson. Clock is at 3. Rejected by Yang. He's all alone. Here's Woodson. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Carney kicks to Jackson. Here's Okafor, rejected by Yang.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
All right, fans, get live for your Elite Dance Crew.
The pass to Hoffman. The dish to Okafor. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Pass to Freak. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Woodson. Here's Yang. Another three for the Stars.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
.133 left in the game. They get the rebound. Count it, and the Stars' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Porzingis.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Jackson passes to Hoffman. He feeds it to Carney. On the wing, Jackson. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis, the Stars with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Russell dishes to Freak. Back to Russell. Feeds it to Nance. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Yang. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Dishes it to Okafor. Passes it to Porzingis. Left side Jackson. Shoots off the screen. Can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
It's blocked. And there's the pass to Hoffman. Fade away. That's tipped, but they recover it. From deep three-point range, off on that one. So the Stars end up winning it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.